Yo, 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 yo. Big Kesh back up in here. There's a lot of people hating on Kendrick, man. A lot of people hating on Kendrick. There's a lot of artists that's out there. They not able to drop, man. They not able to drop no music, and they're complaining. They're complaining because they're not able to drop no music because Dot just might take over 2025 as well, like he's doing. He's on tour. But when he come out, he got the movies and all of that stuff. Before we get into that, I ain't gonna ruin the surprise. We got a lineup on this collage right here. Got a nice little lineup, y'all. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all please go get your copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. The link will be in the description for purchase. Please go support me, y'all. Yeah. We about to get into this collage. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. So, who finna tell him Kendrick on tour right now talking about Say Drake? Key Glock says people are dragging the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Say we dragging it. You daggone right we dragging it. You know why? Because the party must, yeah, we dragging it. They said, oh, how long y'all gonna be talking about the Drake and the Kendrick Lamar-ish? How y'all, hey, look, man. We like you. You know, you had the people's hearts. You know what I'm saying? You know why? We rock with Dolph. We rock with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Get your Dolphins up and all that. Look, don't come over here. Don't come over here with that. You stay over there and you stay doing what you're doing while the people like it. You understand? You stay over here. I like the, what is it, the 1993 song you did, 1994, whatever it was, 1998. That's my song. I like. Don't come over here with that. Okay, you stay where you at. All right? Now, continue on. Next story. Shout out to Rob Markman, man. Shout out to Rob Markman, man. Hey, look, we got to get these real hip-hop gurus up in here, man. Company Man, Curtis King, Rob Markman, Professor Sky, and them, man. That's just to say that there's more. There's more. Wayno and them. You know what I'm saying? The other, what's his, I forgot his name, with the glasses and the curly afro hair with all the books in the background. Him, man. We got to get the real professional hip-hop analysts at a a high platform, man. I meant a high, so they could be seen across the world. Guys like this, we don't need them here, man. Shout out to Big Zo for this post right here, man. This was fire. Check this out. Y'all remember we just reacted to Rob Markman saying why, we know why Not Like Us ain't on the chart right now. Because it's a rule. You don't be on that long. You know, they got a little rule in place. Look at this idiot. Look at him, y'all. Ooh, this is a good one, y'all. This is a good one. Y'all gonna love this. And we gonna replay it about 3 times, too. Y'all gonna love this one. Watch this. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
Dominants are not like us. When I'm seeing it ain't on the charts, I'm like, what do you mean it's not on the charts? Yo, you see when you're buying the bots, you gotta realize what it says. The subscription for the bots finna end. You gotta re-up. I study charts for a living.
A few moments later.
Any song that's been on the charts for longer than 52 weeks must stay above the 25 position or it will fall off. Did you make that up or is that real? Any song that charted over 52 weeks must be above 25. Let me see. Really?
You stupid.
Chat. I study charts for a living.
No, you dumb.
Got him. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. This is what he talking about. See, this is why you don't buy. He thought he was cooking, too. He thought he was cooking. Yeah, he thought he was cooking. Let's run that back. That make me so. That brings euphoria in my life. I love this feels so good. Let's run this back, y'all.
Dominants are not like us. when I'm seeing it ain't on the charts, I'm like, what do you mean it's not on the charts? Yo, you see when you buying the bots, you gotta realize what it says. The subscription for the bots finna end. You gotta re-up. I study charts for a living.
A few moments later.
Any song that's been on the charts for longer than 52 weeks must stay above the 25 position or it will fall off. Did you make that up or is that real? Any song that charted over 52 weeks must be above 25. Let me see. Really?
You stupid.
Chat, I study charts for a living.
Got him! Got him! Shout out to Big Zo for that edit, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful edit, man. I love stuff like that. You just think you think you this guru, you're moving all fast. You got Hennessy over here. You got your little microwave dinners over here. Your people ain't come clean it up yet, man. Look, man. You got your dogs in the background making noise. Man, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Next story, y'all. This is how SZA come up from out of that stage. Y'all check it out. This is up under the stage, right? Let me make sure y'all can see this. This is up under the stage, and you're gonna see how she got the harness attached to her, right? She got the leg up there. Check it out. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's people down here beside her dances and stuff was on there too. Yup, y'all see that? A little behind the scenes look, you know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't. Little behind the scenes. What they got right here? Some more behind the scenes look. So they be watching. So this is SZA stories. I know a lot of y'all don't have Instagram, Twitter, and all of that stuff. So this is SZA behind the scenes showing that they be watching themselves behind the scenes. Kendrick and SZA watching each other backstage probably be funny as I know they teams be glued to the TV when they performing together. But she behind the scenes, she in her tent thing, whatever they be at outside. That's dope. Oh yeah, Dave Free for Bottega. Y'all know I don't know about this stuff. Veneta, Bottega Veneta, craft is our language campaign. Y'all check this out. I guess he gonna be modeling for a jacket or something like that. Check it out.
Yeah, I remember my uncle's hands because he worked on cars a lot, so his hands were always really rough. And he would always tell me, you gotta shake someone's hand like you want them to remember you. So he would shake my hand like he wanted me to remember him. His hands had a lot of character from the love that he did, and you could always feel the passion from what he did in his hands.
Oh, so that must be some type of lotion or something. I don't know. Bottega Veneta. Y'all sisters in there, get in the comment section. Let everybody know what Bottega Veneta is. You know, I don't know what that stuff is. I don't know. Might be some hand stuff, I guess. But yeah, this guy's going to be breaking down. Drake's lawyers responded to UMG motion to dismiss explain. They said, I ain't going to lie, y'all. They said Drake lawyers in there. They putting in that work. That's what they said. I don't know. We about to see what's going on. Check it out.
Responded to UMG's motion to dismiss, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know in about 2 minutes. The first thing that Drake's lawyers say is that people thought the song was real. They say Kendrick Lamar didn't allege that Drake was a certified PDF. He said it like it was a factual thing. He said that they weren't just bars. These are things that people believed and took to heart. And what they did was they supported this by using news clippings, using tweets, using Facebook posts, and YouTube videos where people are saying that Drake is these things for a fact, not that it was alleged. The second thing that his lawyers state was UMG made up their own facts about their case. They said that this is rap culture to say these things. But rap culture isn't a legal standard. You have to go by legality when you're dealing with lawsuits, not by what you believe battle culture and rap culture is. That's not how law works. The next thing you need to know is UMG continued to promote the song even after they saw the damage that it was doing. They knew that Drake was not these things. This is an artist that they had worked with for over a decade. This is an artist whose life is very public. And even though they knew that the song made false allegations about who Drake was as a person, they continued to push it. Even after there were violent events at Drake's house, even after Drake had met with them behind the scenes, they continued to push the song on radio, on Spotify, even to the Grammys and at the Super Bowl.
What was UMG pushing back to back? I don't know. Y'all let me know.
And they knew that there was something wrong with this because, as you see at the Super Bowl and at the Grammys, words from the song were edited out, both before the performance, during.
No, they not because they knew something was wrong with it. Edited it out because you know they like to sue. That's why they edited it out. That's why everybody edited out because you know they like to sue. That's why.
The performance and online after the performance. They went back and edited certain things to make sure that things were bleeped out, which signifies that they knew that these lyrics could cause damage and were not great for public consumption. The next thing you want to know is even if it's not defamation of character, there are other things that Drake alleged in this lawsuit. The first is that UMG deceived customers by using bots, by using secret promotional deals, by paying for radio play, aka payola. So by doing that, they're deceiving consumers and they're deceiving other artists who are part of the label who receive money and revenue share from Spotify. As long as Not Like Us was inflated, it took away from other artists' share of the pie from Spotify plays. The next thing is harassment. Drake says that the song harassed him and caused damage to him because he asked them to take it down, and UMG said they would not. So again, Drake's lawyers are telling them, absolutely not, there's no way you can dismiss this. There's another key caveat that you have to know when filings take place. When the judge reviews this case, they have to assume everything in Drake's complaint is factual. When the case goes to court, that's when they will decide if there is room for settlement or if there is room to say that UMG is guilty or innocent. But until that happens, all of these things are assumed facts. And as you can see here in this image below, UMG's lawyers tried to say that there have been cases like this before, right? Specifically, Michael Rappaport versus Barstool. Barstool used images like the meme below to basically defame Michael Rappaport, and that case was dismissed. But you can see kind of the difference in these images. One is obviously fake. You can tell that this is like a cracker, right? And then you see the words below. Well, on the other hand, if you look at the artwork for Not Like Us, you could see it's an actual image of Drake's home pulled from Google Maps, right? The image was only distorted because they put those icons over.
That's it. Put it up. Okay. Man, I mean, if it's on Google, if it's a simple Google search, it's already out there.
Which signify you know what. So there's a clear difference between the two images. So UMG can't really cite this case because they are too different, right? There's a stark contrast between the two. So overall, I don't know where this case will land. I'm only here to report the facts. You can tell me in the comments what you think. Does Drake have a case or not?
I don't know. They said Drake and them lawyers, they said they going in. They said they going in. But this UMG, man, like I said before, I was like, UMG the type of people, they'll let you win. Because it's pennies. They'll let you win. And then they'll catch up with you 2 years later. Oh, what happened to Drake? Oh, snap. Yeah. He swallowed the egg. Y'all know how it go. Yeah, we went over it. Y'all know how it go. Yeah, he swallowed. Yeah, he was eating a muffin and he ain't had nothing to drink. Hey, damn. That's how I'm telling you, man. You better be careful, man. UMG let you win. They money so long, bro. This is play to them, bro. This is play to them. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the collage, man. Dave Free. I never even heard him speak. I heard him speak one time. Real quiet guy. Behind the scenes. Oh man, let's play this one more time. I love this right here. I love this right here. This make me so happy.
Dominants are not like us. When I'm seeing it ain't on the charts, I'm like, what do you mean it's not on the charts? Yo, you see when you're buying the bots, you gotta realize what it says. The subscription for the bots finna end. You gotta re-up. I study charts for a living.
A few moments later.
Any song that
Y'all know where he get that I study something for a living from, right? He get that from Drake. I study battle rap for a living. Yeah, that's where he get it from. That's where he get it from.
Moments later.
any song that's been on the charts for longer than 52 weeks must stay above the 25 position or it will fall off. Did you make that up or is that real? Any song that charted over 52 weeks must be above 25. Let me see. Really?
You stupid.
Chat. I study charts for a living.
Hey, man, shout out to the positive people out here, man, fighting all these evil narratives out here, man. And shout out to Rob Markman. That's why I heard it first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Hey, shout out to Big Zo, too, for making that edit. That was fire. That was dope. Hey, Key Glock, man, go and sit down somewhere, man. Go and sit there. Hey, this ain't what you want, bro. Go and sit down. Your rhymes ain't healthy enough. Go and sit down. Go and sit down while we still love you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go and take a nap. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Cash signing out. I'm going, y'all.